look pretty. Oh my God, did y'all just hear my stomach growl? Let me hurry up. Hey beauties, and welcome back. It's me, Lydia Marie. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're just playing around in some makeup that I received in PR as gifts. I got some new items from Buxom. I got a new foundation from Bobbi Brown to try, a new eyeshadow palette, setting spray, all kind of stuff. And then I'm going to use some makeup as well that I kind of sort of forgot about. So we're mixing in some things that I got for gifts, and then we're mixing in some things that are already in my stash, and we're going to create this very pretty pink smoky situation that I have going on. So if you would like to see that video, I hope that you'll keep watching. Hi to my new subscribers. It's been quite a few of y'all in the last few days. I see you, and welcome to the beauty fam. And hey to those who keep coming back time after time, I appreciate you as well. Let's go ahead and get into this beautiful look. Oh, and I'm shooting on a new screen today, so you'll see the difference once we start getting in tutorial. Let me know your feedback on that. I would truly appreciate it. Let's go ahead and get into this look. So I started with the new CoverGirl. This is the CoverGirl Skin Enhancer primer, and I got the one that's called Velvet Blur. It has a really nice texture to it, and it just looks like that. It has a really nice texture to it. Now they do have other ones. They had like a coppery shimmery one. They had a moisturizing, like a hydrating one. I put on one layer of it, but I'm putting on a little bit extra right here where my makeup tends to separate. And I have y'all nice and close. Even though I'm sitting back, this lens that I'm using today is like a zoom lens, so it blurs everything in the background, but it focuses right on you. The quality is top notch. But this is my first time recording a long form YouTube video with it, so we're gonna cross our fingers that it continues to work and that y'all will frame it on my face and we can really get an up close tutorial. We'll see. So Bobbi Brown sent me their new foundation. This is the Weightless Skin Foundation with SPF 15. I always say SPF 50, but it has SPF 15. They sent me two shades, and I'm using the shade Golden Honey. This is a medium coverage foundation. It's supposed to give you a nice blurring effect. It's supposed to give you oil control as well as extra hydration. It has some type of skin loving technology in it. I did a short form video on it, just trying it out, but I'm gonna wear it today for the recording. That's what it looks like. Golden Honey. And I think this is a pretty good shade with my summer tan. It is. I've tried it, but I want to just put it. Oh yeah, that's perfect. I want to just try it for today. Ooh, I didn't color correct yet, so that's okay. I'm gonna put the foundation on this side, then I'm gonna go in and color correct because I'm having a little hormonal breakout right here. So I went ahead and color corrected in my usual spots over here with the rest of the Bobbi Brown color corrector in the shade Deep Peach. I'm literally digging into this with my fingernails, but I don't want to run out of it until I can get some more, so I've been using it sparingly. But let's put the foundation on this side. But I wanted to show you the comparison. Look how smooth my complexion looks here with just one pump of that foundation versus here. You can see everything. So I like Bobbi Brown's foundations. I haven't worn one in a really long time. I think the last one I wore was their stick. But Bobbi Brown really gets their complexion products right. I mean, they are luxury and high-end. Ooh, that's a lot. Why did I put on that much? I was not paying attention. They are quite luxury, quite high-end products. But, ooh, why did I put on so much? We're going to blend this out, and I'm just going to take the rest over here. This is the worst foundation review ever. I like the way that foundation looks. It looks so good and so smooth and skin-like. I really like that. It's nice and goldeny. Is that a word? Probably not. I was going to use the Bobbi Brown full coverage skin foundation concealer, and I still might use it, but I also want to dip into one of the new Too Faced concealers. They're not new at all, but they're new to me. I just got them in the Ulta haul, and I got two mini sizes. I got the shade Sand and the shade Cookie, and I think that Cookie is closer to my actual skin tone, so this might work as kind of like a, still have so much foundation on my hand. That might kind of work as a brighter shade. Yeah, that might kind of work and complement this more. So we're going to try this Born This Way concealer. Believe it or not, I have never worn that concealer. I love the foundation, never wore the concealer. So I think we should try that. This foundation is wearing more like a full coverage, but I know the concealer is full coverage for sure. I'm going to go in with the shade Cookie from Too Faced. And it's a mini size, but this is very concentrated. I'm just going to put some right there. Oh yeah, that's a nice little contrast, I think. I think I'm going to put this down here and a little bit over some of this hyperpigmentation and pimple situation I have going on. And then I'm going to use the Bobbi Brown Warm Honey on the outer corners just to see. And that Warm Honey is more peach, so that is definitely more like my skin tone. So the Cookie would be for kind of brightening. And I will use the Bobbi Brown Full Coverage for color correction, touch-ups. And we will blend it out. This is very full coverage, I already know. Let's get the blended. So we're gonna tap that in. I've heard mixed reviews about the Too Faced concealer. I've heard mixed reviews. Some people really like it. I think it's definitely made for more useful skin or really full beats. But that's why I only took a swipe until I get used to it. I'm just gonna take whatever's left on my eyelid. But it's blending out. Look at that. It's blending out beautifully, actually. Really nice. Okay. That's really nice. And I'm taking the rest of the Bobbi Brown just down my nose. I'm impressed. Do y'all see how crisp that is? I'm impressed. Before I set anything with powder, I'm just going to go around that with a beauty sponge, a mini beauty sponge, and just tap the rest of that in because, baby, we are snatched. Okay? We are snatched. We snatched. This is turning out to be a full coverage beat, which I'm excited about. Honestly, I haven't done one of those in a minute, but I don't mind it. I'm taking this around here. And then I think I'm going to use my good old Laura Mercier powder today. We're just going to use some good old school. So we're mixing and matching some new stuff and my old favorites. And I'm going to just use my Laura Mercier translucent powder in the shade Honey. And that's what I'm going to use to set my under eye. So because this is a full coverage foundation, I don't want to go right under my eye with the powder. So I have some on my hand and I'm just going to tap it off like so. Shear it out a little bit and then just press it at the bottom of where I applied that concealer, not right under my eye. And this is still going to give me that good blurring effect that I really like. Y'all know how I like my under eye to look. I cannot believe how close up this camera is, and I'm not sitting close up to my table. This zoom lens is nuts, but it's such good quality that it looks like I'm shooting in 4K and I'm not, which I also enjoy. So we're going to do that, and I'm just setting everywhere. And then I'm going to spray my face down with the Urban Decay All Nighter Watermelon and Hyaluronic Acid setting spray. I've actually been enjoying this. The watermelon scent does not linger as long as I thought it would, but it holds my makeup up really well. I'm going to warm up my face with the Fenty Beauty Island Ting bronzer. I haven't used this in a while, and I'm actually very proud because I'm hitting pan on it. You can start to see the Fenty Beauty logo under here. I still really enjoy this bronzer for what it is. I'm not contouring today. I'm going to just use the bronzer and let that be the warmth to my face, but I really like that shade so much. It's still such a pretty little bronzer. This is also one of my favorite products from Fenty as far as their complexion products go. So if you're looking for something for the summer or like even taking it into the fall, because this is not super dark, Island Ting is a great shade. If you're a little darker than me, if you have a darker complexion, try, I think it's Cocoa Naughty is a really good one as well. Cocoa Naughty. But that just gave me a nice little bronzy, not contour, but just some nice color to my face. I may contour here, but we'll see. I I have some new items from Buxom that we're going to try as far as eyeshadow goes. So Buxom Cosmetics sent me over a package, and thank you to them for sending it to me. This is the Dolly's Glam Getaway eyeshadow palette. It's a little bit cool tone. Y'all know I'm not really a mauve-y type of girl, but I'm going to use some of these pinks right here and maybe this brown one and do a little eyeshadow look. Oh, this is the pink. It's pink shimmer. And then it's a mauve type of, like a rose pink. It has another light pink shimmer like that. That's pretty. And then it has two cool tones right here, which I'm not going to use this one, but I may use the dark one. So we'll just dip into it. The quality of these is really nice. And they also sent me some lip products, which Buxom products are bomb as far as their lips go. So let's just go ahead and dig right into this one. And I think these have names on them. Oh, they do. Okay, so we're going to dip into this palette and see what kind of look we can create. I'm going to dip right into this pink one right here. It's called Flirty Froze. And this has a mirror on it, thank goodness. Ooh, that's very purple. Ooh, let me wipe some of that off because I do not do dark purple in my crease like that. I thought it was more pink. It's kind of grayish. I don't know, y'all. Y'all know I'm not really a cool tone person, but we'll see what we can create. But actually it's blending out quite pretty, this shade. That's really pretty. Okay, I'm not scared. I'm not scared. We're gonna go ahead and see if this is gonna turn out to be a nice rosy smoky eye, maybe, because this is reading more grayish than purple or pink. Yeah, we need to add some pink. I'm going in with this dark brown kind of raisin shade here. It's called Espresso Martini. And I'm just going to take a teensy bit of that right here at my lash line. That's a nice color though. And yeah, that's really pretty. Just giving me a little bit of depth in my corner, right up against my lash line. And then I'm just going to kind of blend it right on over that gray shade into my crease. And we'll do the same on the other side. I'm making sure I have it on the same. Let me pat this in first. I'm trying not to take too much because I don't want it to be super dark. Oh, but it's actually quite pretty. Oh my God, did y'all just hear my stomach growl? Let me hurry up. All right, so I think I'm going to go in with this shade right here. This is a kind of like a pale pink one. It is called Rosé and Play, but it has a nice little metallic finish. Kind of looks like that. And let's just tap this on because this look needs a little bit of life or it's going to go goth. Ooh, that's a nice little pink. You know what? In this palette, the mattes perform really well. Like, they blend it out very smoothly. No issues there. And that's actually a really pretty pink. I could probably do this with my finger and get more coverage, but I'm going to use another eyeshadow topper. And I'm just going to kind of buff that in to the corner. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. I'm going to use an eyeshadow topper from Urban Decay. This is the Moon Dust eyeshadow topper in the shade Space Cowboy. So this is what Space Cowboy looks like. It's a lot like my ColourPop eyeshadow topper that I used in the last video. But this one is the more higher end version of it. Now, normally I would not pay the price for this, but it was the 40% off sale from Ulta. So I got, like I said in the intro, some things from there. Ooh, but that just gave it a nice little razzle dazzle. Okay. It was 40% off, so I paid like less than $15 for it, which is a bargain to me. But it's a very pretty eyeshadow topper, and it went viral. This is not new. It went viral like, I want to say a year ago, 2 years ago on TikTok. So, you know, that had it sold out for quite some time. But if it's on sale from Urban Decay, I'm buying it. Ooh, that is a very nice eyeshadow look. I like that. Let's move on to some blush. Alright, so I did line my bottom waterline with the dark shade from the eyeshadow palette, and then I added my Maybelline Fireworks mascara and finished my eyes off. So we're going to use two blushes. One is from Pat McGrath. This is the cream blush in the shade Paradise Peony, and the other one is from House Labs in the shade Hibiscus Haze. Completely forgot about both of these blushes. This one from Pat McGrath is so sheer that I'm going to tap it on. It's a very, very sheer color. So we're going to tap it on like that. And then I'm going to top it off with the Hibiscus Haze from House Labs. Like that one. Let's just see. Ooh, girl. I forgot that House Labs blush be eating. Oh my goodness. Oh, that is so pretty. How did I forget about this? I'm going to move this to my August makeup bag so I can use it a little bit more. That's so pretty. So Buxom also sent me some of their lip plumping glosses. They sent me a lip polish, and they sent me a lip plumping cream, and then they also sent me a lipstick, and this is all in the Dolly collection, along with a lip liner. I don't think this lip liner is going to be dark enough to do anything. Let's see. Well, maybe. It's pink, so we'll try it. We'll try it. I like Buxom's lip liner. They also have that nice angled tip. And then on the bottom, they have this where you can kind of blend it out, the little brush. But it broke, so don't do that. Let's try it again. Yeah, I like the lip liner formula. I have a darker one from them that they sent me a while back, which is really nice as well. And then I have this lipstick shade, which is kind of like a mauve-y pink, like that. So we'll try that on too. I actually could have just used the lip liner because it's a really pretty pink, but we'll put this one over there. This lipstick, I think this is giving me like Barbie pink. I'm going to need to darken that up because I don't want it to be this pale pink. I like the color, but it's not matching the vibe of the eyeshadow to me. So let's see if we can darken it up with this lip plumping cream. And it kind of matches the lipstick a little bit. So maybe we can do that. I'm not feeling the lip. I might have to change this out. You know what? I changed my mind. The more I look at the lip, I actually kind of dig it. It's a nice contrast with the darker eye and the pink. I think for me, it was the lip liner that's a little too pink. The next time I do that combo, I'm going to use the brown one or the nude shade that they sent me before. But actually, it doesn't look bad at all. And I love the way their plumping gloss feels. It does have a tingle, but it's not overwhelming and it builds up. It's really nice. Okay, I changed my mind. I'm feeling it. This is the final look. Let me know what you guys think. I'm loving the foundation. This Forgot About blush, except for that Pat McGrath blush. I'm not really feeling that cream formula. It doesn't pick up a lot of product and it's too light. So putting this House Labs blush over it really did help, I think. But I like this look altogether. I'm really surprised at that eyeshadow palette. And this is how we're looking. So y'all, this is the final look. I really like this a lot. I have y'all on my regular lens now so I can kind of zoom out, but I wanted to get y'all nice and close. So I'll watch the playback and edit it and we'll see how that works out with the YouTube videos. But I'm actually really feeling it, especially this eyeshadow palette. I am super impressed with this. So thank you to Bobbi Brown and to Buxom and to Urban Decay for sending me over all these goodies. I hope that you guys have had a good time with me sitting down playing in makeup, some new things that I received and some products that I kind of sort of forgot about. The only thing I'm not really feeling, like I said, is the Pat McGrath cream blush. It doesn't have enough pigment for me or slit to it where I can apply it with a brush. But anyway, I'm loving this foundation, y'all. This foundation looks good and it feels good. It really does feel weightless. And so yeah, I appreciate that. I like it. I can't stop staring at myself. So thanks so much for tuning in today, guys. As usual, if you made it this far in the video, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. That lets YouTube know that I'm out here doing my thing. Hi to my new subscribers. Once again, I really appreciate y'all being here, joining the beauty fam. I appreciate every single time y'all click a link, read my blog post, whatever it is. I love and appreciate the support. So thank you so much. And I'll see you guys back here for my next video real soon. I'm on a recording streak right now, and it's just gonna get ramped up for August. So I hope that you're ready. I'll see y'all back here soon. Bye.